Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here, coach of the Bronx Beartics with my week 7 battle of the P4G. This time I'm playing Leo, coach of the Durham Druddigons. Now, we're both 6-0, so this battle pretty much, we're actually both technically tied. I think I have more differential, but just barely. But we're both tied for first and second place, in my opinion, because we're both 6-0. So this one will determine who just pulls ahead. Now, if you guys missed a team builder, feel free to check it out. I'm definitely in DR at the time this video goes up. But yeah, let's just let the battle begin and get into it. Like I said, if you guys missed a team builder, feel free to check it out. Let's see what he has. Please select the participating Pokemon. Ooh. He did bring Gourgeist. Oops. No Steelix. He brought Marshtomp. Gourgeist is going to be a little bit annoying. I think it's a smart bring versus me, though. Gourgeist, Marshtomp. Noivern. Umbreon. Nidoking. And Heracross. Surprised he brought Gourgeist though, because of, I mean, obviously it deals with Zydog really well. I love Roserade as a lead. I'm Sash Roserade lead, so I can get some damage off on anything immediately. Get up a Spike if possible. He does have a Defogger and potentially the Noivern. I'm sorry about that, guys. That just keeps happening. Ooh. Whoops. Can this not happen? Perfect. Roserade. Gonna have to Toxic that Gourgeist or Trick it. Definitely gonna be an issue for me to play versus, and the fact that my DS keeps doing that is really annoying. Sorry about that, guys. As far as leads go, I'm thinking Marshtomp or Noivern. I think they're both pretty decent as a lead. Hopefully Sash Duosion is able to bring this game, or help me in this game, in my opinion. Or not in my opinion, but yeah, Roserade as a lead. Typically when practice, I just attacked what was in front of me. That's Nate the Noivern, and he does get to frisk the Iron Focus Sash. Turn 1, we're just going to HP Ice. No reason to overpredict. Getting rid of Noivern immediately could be really good for me. That is if he wants to risk it. He could obviously Hurricane, Air Slash, Taunt, maybe if he's like Safety Goggles. U-turn is also a play he can make, which I think would be a smart play. How are you going to react to this, Leo? That Gourgeist is going to be an issue. Definitely got to save my Mesper to Trick. He does hard switch immediately into Chomp, the Nidoking. How much is this going to take? This is HP Ice. And that boy is running Assault Vest Nidoking. Or either that or just Max Videf. That's AV as hell. I really want to get up a Spike if possible. I'll get up a Spike next turn. I'm going to go for HPS again. As he Sucker Punches. That is nothing. Lovely, lovely. I'm assuming he'd Earth Power right here, to be honest, but Diancie's really nice with Nidoking. That Mongon, excuse me. Yeah, I can get up a Spike later. We're in HPS again. I don't want him Earth Power and expecting me to do this. So goodbye Nidoking. Goodbye AV Nidoking. Perfect. That helps Diancie out a lot. And I still have my, like I said, I'm assuming he Earth Power right there. And I think he Sucker Punch because Leaf Storm actually does a little bit more than HP Ice. And Noivern should come out right now. which gives me Diancie. I'd bring out Noivern now. I don't think I'd bring out Heracross. I mean, he could, but I wouldn't necessarily bring out Heracross right here. Unless it's Scarf. But at that point, you have to go for Mega Horn. The good thing is, Scarf Ice Beam is really good too. Yep, goes right back out into his... Oh, he brings out Heracross. I'm assuming it's Scarf by the looks of it. Like, he brought it right out on me. Let me just make sure that my Diancie can take a Guts boost at close combat, because I'm pretty sure it can. Because I'm bold. Heracross. Flame Orb close combat does 55 to 65%. Perfect. So that's my switching for sure. Again, I'm assuming it's Scarf. Goes for Mega Horn. It could be Guts, like I said, but 157 to 124. Heracross. Mega Horn. That's Banded Heracross. No, that's not. That's more than likely just Scarf. Okay, that's Rocks for me. That's more than likely Scarf Heracross. I'm going to assume it's Scarf. Scarf? Question mark? As he will be able to bring out his Marsh Stomp right now. And now Marsh Stomp is really interesting because that should be a Leaf Storm as well. I'm assuming he'll get up Rocks too, but the fact that I have FizzDef Diancie is really nice. Let me just calc my Rose Raid. Versus Marsh Stomp. Calc Earthquake. Ice Punch. I am just outside of range of a 0 attack invested attack. So we're gonna bring out my my Rose right here one more time. I'm just out of range. I'm assuming he's just gonna go for Stealth Rock. Yep. Bring out my Rose Raid. I definitely threaten him right now with the Grass move. If I were Leo, I would make the... Okay, so if he goes Umbreon, it's okay. If he stays in, it's okay too. I guess I'm out. Right? But if I were Leo, I'd try and go Noivern right here, I think. Umbreon is just the safest play, but I'm going to go for HP Ice just in case he wants to attempt to go Noivern. If he goes Gourgeist too, it'll hit it pretty decently hard. Again, you should go Umbreon here, but I'm HP Ice. Because I could easily go for a Grass move right now. Rocks, Marsh Stomp. Rocks. That's all I know. So if he wants to risk that Noivern, which I think is a good time to, especially if you're Z Noivern. And if he goes Umbreon, then I get up a Spike. So it's like, it's the same thing. Because like, if it is Z Noivern, if it's like Iron Tail, Corkscrew Crash, I think that's the play. Umbreon too, like I said, could come out. Let's see. Okay. That is Umbreon. Smart man. As it should be. I'm gonna take some damage. Just kidding, it did nothing. I wonder if you're Wish. Alright, that's a Spike for me. So Spike and Stealth Rock. Pressure the Heracross. If he wants to Wish Pass, it's fine. Baton passes, just raw baton passes. Umbreon has BP. I get some damage off on it, which is really nice too. And there goes Nate the Noivern. There goes Nate the Noivern. If I would like to keep my hazards up, I think it's in my best interest to actually click. How much is Flamethrower doing from Nate the Noivern? Flamethrower from a non-life orb set does 94 max. I'm an HP Ice here. I don't want him going for Steel Move. I don't want him defogging as well. Goes for Hurricane. He is going to connect. I'm assuming it's not Life Orb. So that should be a free Mesprit play. Now, if it was Z, I still stand by my play because I have my Hazards up. Like, I really stand by my play because I have my Hazards up. Now, BB to Ice Beam right here. I'm not gonna bother predicting, especially when I have Spikes and Stealth Rock up. If I was Scarf, Dazzling Gleam as well, it would hurt. He wouldn't stay in turn. If he was Yachi Bear, he would have stayed in turn 1, I think. And I didn't want Diancie taking a hit, especially because he has to kind of Mega Horn through me. So I think that Spikes and Stealth Rock are just the best thing I could do. In my opinion, anyway. Plus, after a next Stealth Rock hit, he is in range of my Duosion. He should switch into Umbreon or maybe Marshtomp, I guess. I don't know. It's BP Umbreon, so I'm not sure like what exactly it's running. Besides BP, of course. Lovely. Get an Ice Beam off on Umbreon. We're slowly but surely weakening that Mon. My Hariyama is not faster than Umbreon too. I can see him doubling right now, I suppose. I'll bring my Hariyama right now. If he double baton passes, I think it's actually worse for him. In my opinion, it's worse for him if he double baton passes. Or if he does go for baton pass right here. I think it's worse for him. Because look how low he is. I'm assuming you go for Moonlight or something. Yep, Moonlight. And now I get my Guts activated. Get my nice Guts activated. This is a beautiful attack. Is it Culver Berry on the Gorgeist? He should always go Gorgeist. I'm gonna knock off here. It should be Cobra Berry. That's Terry. I have no idea what Terry is. It's Terry the Gorgeist. What you thinking, Terry? How much you taking from here? Stop finding my items. It's annoying. There's a Colbur. I get a crit on Terry the Gorgeist. I think I can double knock off here. Yeah, I'm gonna double knock off. This mon's a threat, but Destiny Bond is the only thing that'd be scary. Because like he doesn't have a knockoff switch in it anyway, anymore at all. Not like he had one, but he doesn't have one. Like he literally does not have one. Synthesis? Go for Seed Bomb. So we get rid of Terry, the Gorgeist. Good B. Gorgeist goes down. Awesome. That's going to give him Noivern, the Nate the Noivern. His freaking names are so weird. That's going to give him Nate the Noivern. Next time I click Close Combat, though, it's a free kill. So, Nate the Noivern time? I would have been able to 2-hit KO him regardless of crit, but crit still sucked if he didn't have Synthesis. But I think getting rid of Gorgeist is still worth it. Especially because it's a threat, you know? I think what his game plan is to weaken me for Scarf Heracross sweep. Whoa, can you not? Sorry about that, guys. One sec. So I think he's going to go Noivern here, which he should. Oh, Heracross to close combat. Heracross would be a nasty play, though. He should go Noivern. Again, I don't know the Noivern's item. I'm assuming it's Steelium. Let me get my DNC ready for a Steelium Noivern. Okay, so Hurricane should do 30 damage. Literally the number 30. He could go for a Steelium right here, which would be a good play, but that still gives me DNC as a switch-in. Either way, I mean, obviously he'll knock me out. Let's see if he goes to that Steelium right now. Hurricane. I managed to avoid it. Now, Steelium, let's think about Iron Tail. Naive. Iron Tail. On a Protect. Sorry about that, on a Protect. I have to give it Steelium Z. Iron Tail does 19 to 22, as much as a Hurricane on a Protect. So we're going to Protect right here. See how he responds. I'm assuming the Steelium Z is coming out right now. And it's going to do, it should do 19 to 22 damage. So it should do around 36, I want to say. There's a Steelium coming out. And then Moonblast guarantee knocks out Noivern after. And he doesn't have Moonblast switch-ins anyway. Heracross is in range. There's Corkscrew Crash, like I said. There it is. Absolutely nothing. We're able to eat that up. I couldn't fully protect it, but you know, just enough. No babies. Now, regular Iron Tail does 84 damage max, and I am just out of range. So we Moonblast for sure right now. Does 84 damage max. Plus, Iron Tail has a good chance of missing too. So, like, it's a win-win turn for me right now. And the fact that Noivern is in range of Psychic from my Mon is so cool too. Dancing in general is a tough Mon for him to switch into. For example, Umbreon gets 2 KO'd. Heracross goes down. If he goes Marsh Stomp, doesn't appreciate the damage. So being able to, like, I knew he'd use Steelium right there. Missing Hurricane sucked because it would actually make the roll. No, actually no. The roll would still be in my favor severely. Yeah. And if he wants to defog, that's fine too. Otherwise, he is giving me these hazards. And I have a trick left on Mesprit, which is going to be amazing to cripple either Umbreon or Marsh Stomp. And my Seismitoad, Toxic for fresh 1v1s Marsh Stomp too. I think anyway. Goes for Iron Tail. Cannot KO me, as I said. And Noivern goes down. So Marsh Stomp, Heracross, and Umbreon are left. And we know it's Scarf Heracross. So versus whatever comes out, I still get a Protect out, which is awesome before switching. And I'm still out of range of Scarf Heracross's attack, if I'm not mistaken. Heracross. Adamant. 50. Mega Horn. Mega Horn. 38 damage max. So I can actually Protect right here and be out of range of it after. Let's see what Marsh Stomp has to deal with me. Maybe like a Rock Seismic Toss set I could see. Hariyama. Make sure Umbreon cannot knock me out with Foul Play. It does 75 damage max to my Hariyama. Just making sure. 75 is the max number it could do. So we Protect right here. no matter what. If he goes Heracross on a double, that's great. Hazards and whatnot are really pressuring him, which is awesome. Protect the ante, man. AV Nidoking. What a call. Alright, so let me get some leftovers recovery. I know he's Moxie Heracross too. There's a Scald. Rocks. Scald. Get in my Mesper right now and actually click Trick. Tricking Umbreon would be fire. Also tricking Marshtomp so he can't do anything would be nice too. I'm assuming maybe an Earthquake might come out too. Toxic. Toxic. And as long as I lock him in the Skull, we're good. Because then it gives me Seismitoad. Alright, so Trick right now. Get rid of his Violet, ideally. Umbreon, because it's BP and Moonlight, it could be Wish Foul Play or Toxic Foul Play. Or no attacks, just bump Foul Play and just be Charm or something, I don't know. But Tricking right here is just my best play. For sure it is. I don't see a drawback to that turn. No, obviously something like Heracross could come out, I guess, but I think that's way... He might make that play. I feel like I just called it to life, but I don't think he should go Heracross. Because Energy Ball could come out, or... You don't know, I could just click Psychic right now. I haven't revealed Scarf. I've only gone for Ice Beam. I've literally only gone for Ice Beam. Yep, gives me a trick. Sick. Go ahead and take that Choice Scarf, my friend. As he goes for Scald. So that gives me a free U-turn into my Seismitoad. Nice easy U-turn to Seismitoad right here. I'm assuming to be the Umbreon, maybe? It doesn't have to be Umbreon, I guess. As long as I don't bring in Heracross, as long as I don't bring in Hariyama ever, I'm good. Because I don't want to take the extra damage to knock him out close combat, you know? I don't want to take the extra damage so he can knock me out with Foul Play, excuse me. But just being able to get that and then being able to U-turn right here on whatever comes in is sick. Switches out. Umbreon. Okay, so this should literally be a KO. I'm still going to be out of range of Foul Play, and we're keeping Umbreon low, which is fire. In fact, I think it's in my best interest to go Diancie right now. Because Moonblast is... I want to see if he's Toxic as his last move or Heal Bell. If he shows Toxic, then I don't think he has Heal Bell. But being able to go out to Diancie right now and then just being... Well, no, not only do I get my the recovery back. Foul Play doesn't do anything, by the way. It only does 15 damage. Max. Absolute max is 15 damage. So I will guarantee Live It. I'll guarantee Live 2. And I can just spam Moonblast here. And then I can always Protect versus Marshtomp, depending on what he wants to do. And Moonblast does, if he is Spadef, 32 to 39. If he's Fizdef, which I think makes a lot of sense versus me, this is 47. So there he Foul Plays right there. 52 to 41. Yeah, he can't do crap. I just spam Moonblast. Again, he's going for that, Oh, and that boy is not Spadef at all. And I get a special tag drop, which doesn't matter. He literally cannot knock me out with a Foul Play. Even on a critical hit. Let's see. On a crit, the most he could do is 22. I'm at 32. So I just spam Moonblast. He's going for that win with Heracross at the end. I know he is. But because he gave up Umbreon, I won. Like, I think I got this. Like, I legitimately believe I got this. And it's going to be with Sash Duoge in the end. Yep. That's it. Goes down. Umbreon goes down. This game's over. It's Scarf Heracross. It's literally Scarf Heracross. Like, actually Scarf Hera. I have my Sashmon in the back. My best play is to attack, just in case he gets up a sub or anything like that. So I can't let him get a sub. It's to attack and then go to Ocean and click Psychic. Megahorn does not knock me. I might. He gets the Moxie boost. Alright. Now to reveal the... Please tell me I brought my Focus Sash by accident on purpose. Yep. Now to reveal the Sash hard body, and to click the nice Psychic and get rid of Heracross. Click that Psychic, get rid of Heracross. Yep, live that on 1 HP, my friend. Ah, that's 1 HP. Goodbye. Goodbye, Heracross. And last one is Marsh Stomp, and we're going to preserve Differential, just in case. We're going to preserve Differential, of course. We got to keep Duosion alive. Can't let Hard Body Baby go down. Cannot let Hard Body Baby go down. And we're going to switch out. Go out to nice key. Ice Beam. I don't have Scald, so he might actually... Thankfully, he doesn't freeze me right there. I don't have Scald, but... Get Toxic right here, just in case things get bad. With Ice Beam, okay. I managed to land a Toxic. Beautiful, beautiful. And now we win 4-0. So, best play is to protect. I'm not trying to draw out the game, guys. I'm trying to ensure a victory the best way I can, but also preserve Differential. I almost didn't make, what, like 2 playoffs at one point because of Differential? This is actually my best play to preserve it. But the Bronx Beartics are 7-0 after this. The Bronx Beartics are 7-0. Woo! That's what I stand by my play with Rose Raid sacking in the end, because I wanted to make sure that Rose Raid sacking versus Noivern, because if he defogged, then that was free hazards for me. I know that was Scarf Heracross too. Yep, Ice Beam. And no matter what, even if I get frozen, it will be Seismitoad's kill. It will be Key's kill because of the fact that he was the one that went for Toxic. Hey, and Key knocks out Marsh Stomp with Toxic. Therefore, we win. And we win 4-0. And now the Bronx Beartics are 7-0. We ended up beating Leo. I actually do have. I actually asked him if he wanted to do an interview with me after. And he said he had the time. He should have the time. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed. The Bronx Beartics are now 7-0. We do get a week break. This one coming up. They actually did that because of my honeymoon. It's this week while this is being uploaded. But I do hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Check out Leo. His channel link will be down below. He uploads every day. Wi-Fi battle, showdown lives, draft league format. He's one of the best to do it. So I'll see you guys. Goodbye, my friends. All right, guys. So we are back. I have my boy SixFtHax. I've actually known him for 7 years. So he can say hi.
It's been a while.
It has. Back when we used to play Transform Ice. Back in the day.
Oh, I remember Transform Ice. Is that game still around?
I think it is. I think they probably updated it too.
Oh man, I remember those.
Nice Shaman and all of that. So going into this game, I was really excited but nervous. Nervous once because we're both 6-0. Also because your team is ridiculously threatening, and like you have the defensive backbone of Umbreon, Steelix, Gourgeist, and then you just have Salazzle, Noivern, Heracross. Like Heracross in itself.
Oh yeah, Heracross was definitely probably the biggest threat in this match, I think, against your team.
It's faster than everything. It's faster than my best Scarfer in my opinion, which is Mesper because it gets U-turn. And yeah, that Noivern too. Like honestly, shout out to the people I mock battle with because they used Steelium Z. Shout out to Count and Zaza and all them. They used Steelium Z Noivern. I mean, like when I looked up Noivern, the first thing I looked up was Flash Cannon. I didn't see it. I was like, oh okay, I have nothing to worry about. And I get hit by a Z Iron Tail in testing. So I was like,
Just get blown back. Yeah, that was a good scout there. I felt a little pressured because I didn't have roost on Wyvern,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't have been able to like roost up later in the match. I also figured that you had fake out and bullet punch on Hariyama,
yeah.
just for the priority. So I was like, hey, if I can at least like get a KO here, that'd probably help me out later. But I will applaud you on the Duosion. If you see my side, I get like the biggest grin on my face, like thinking, is it actually Focus Sash? And then it is. I'm like, okay, I'm not even upset.
Bro, it was like the only way I could beat it. Like, every single test game I did, they all came down to literally Sash Duosion. Because but the game plan the entire game is get rid of everything that beats it. Umbreon, weaken Steelix, things like that.
I figured that if you would bring it, it would be something to kind of help check Nidoking.
Yeah.
Because Nidoking, I mean, it's Nidoking. It's like it's hard to switch
It's
in.
a threat. It's a ridiculous threat, yeah. And man, yeah, I was so paranoid of you having Sucker Punch on Nidoking too when I saw it. And like, I was like, because I don't know if you noticed, but you love bringing Sucker Punch on Nidoking. I think almost
It's nice.
almost every game you brought Sucker Punch on Nidoking. And I was like, okay, I have like 2 Pokemon that this works against. There's no way he brings it versus me. And then I see it on your builder now. And I was like, crap, man.
Yeah, it was just mainly to help pick off Roserade, because like Life Orb, or just especially offensive Roserade in general, was going to be a giant pain to deal with if it got out of hand.
Yeah, I ended up going Sash, HP Ice, Leaf Storm, Extra Sensory. Like I just wanted the most coverage I could get. That's why like versus Noivern, when you hit Hurricane and knocked me out, I stayed in because like my 2 thought processes were, okay, 1, he can miss. 2, if he wants to defog, I'm taking this Noivern with me. Like that's like the game plan, because like if you defog there, I still had Deanty at a good amount of HP to take 2 close combats from Heracross and switch in. I had, Mesprit as a close combat switch in too, and I can maybe bring in Roserade later and spike up. That was like the thought process there.
Yeah, that was good. I thought that maybe you would expect me to predict the Deontay switching in.
Yeah, that could have worked too, but I was like, if he goes for Steelium right now, I'm dying anyway.
Yeah, so I was like, I might as well just like go for the Hurricane, and if he switches, that's fine.
Yeah.
I am a little bit upset though, because like I didn't initially make this team because there's a good chance we'll play in playoffs.
Yeah.
But I was like having U-turn at the beginning of that match, I think would have been helpful. I'm not saying it would have changed anything.
Yeah,
but
it would have easily been helpful. It would have easily been helpful. Like,
yeah, just breaking the Sash would have been nice, because then I might have been able to save Nidoking. I was also scared that you would have the Sleep Powder on Roserade.
Dude,
because like Focus Sash, Sleep Powder.
Okay, so originally it was Focus Sash, Sleep Powder, Leaf Storm, Sludge Bomb, Spikes. But I hit all my Sleep Powders in practice, and I was like, there's no way I'm hitting my hit Sleep Powders on Wi-Fi. There's no way. Forget this. Bump this. So I was like, yeah, I'd rather go like HPIs. Like Technician is so strong, it's ridiculous.
No, yeah, I did not expect HPIs to do as like you said. It didn't do much Nidoking, but it did way more than I was expecting.
Close to 50, yeah.
Holy shit!
It made Leaf Storm a roll, but I was like, no, don't miss.
Yeah, I thought you would Leaf Storm at that point, but I was like, if I can break the Sash, I'll take that, because then at that point I could revenge kill.
To be honest, maybe I should have Extra Sensory, but at the same time you Sucker Punched. Like Extra Sensory had that chance to flinch. At the same time you Sucker Punched, so it didn't really matter at that point.
I guess, yeah.
My bad with the crit on your Gorgeist.
It's all good. I think you outspeed me naturally.
Okay, did we tie? Hold up. No, I'm 1 point slow.
If I was super... Okay, yeah, because for those of you who don't know, I was supposed to be super Gorgeist, but it was my fault because I didn't know how... I didn't properly breed my Mon, so it was regular sized. And I did not know that, so...
You were actually 1 point... just 1 point... if you were super, you were 1 point slower. How fast is... What? So is Gorgeist regular? Small? Is that small?
Average. Average is like 102 speed at 50, I saw. Or 104 at 100. No, at level 50 from average.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that would be a little bit outspeed.
So average outsped. I think it might have been a speed tie with super.
Yeah, you were 1 point. If you had that 12 investment, you were 1 point faster than me.
Oh, okay. Then I don't remember the calc off the top of my head, but I think I might have been able to live another one if I didn't get critted.
Yeah, no.
So I could have
if you
tried
weren't
the
critted,
synthesis.
you for sure live one. If because of the crit, you didn't. But that's why the damage made no sense to me. I was like, wait, what type of Gorgeist is this that it looks to be in range of it no matter what? I was looking on the the P4G, the chart, and I was like, what is this Gorgeist? What size is that? Like, how does this?
No, yeah, it was the average one. That's my fault too, though. The crit though did kind of suck. I don't know, Because like if you had like just stayed in trying to knock off spam, I could have like racked up the burn damage a bit, and maybe that would have helped me out later.
Yeah, Umbreon, I was being careful not to bring in Hariyama because I was at 134 HP and Umbreon's foul plate is 76. So
yeah,
I was trying to be careful.
See, because I was average, I figured that because you brought max speed Hariyama before, so I figured, oh, he's probably like max speed regardless, so Umbreon's not gonna be able to outspeed him.
Yeah.
So that's what I was also kind of worried about, and that kind of threw me off a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it's a game. It's whatever. It's no big deal to me.
Were you this foul play baton pass wish moonlight set, because you also showed me taunt as well? You showed me taunt in the poker pace.
Oh, hold on. It may be slash there. No, yeah, I was baton pass.
Yeah, I saw BP. I'm assuming foul play, and I saw moonlight. So was he wish as the last one?
Yeah, I was wish. Wish was my last move in case I needed to pass it to like Nidoking or Marshtomp or something.
Sense.
In case
Makes sense.
I would take some hits.
I was because I just saw I was toxic refresh Seismitoad. So like,
yeah.
If you didn't have heal ball, that was the end game plan. Because I don't see rest or anything, so that was like the end game plan of that. But like, yeah, I actually was dual priority Hariyama, and I changed it to knock off last minute because I saw how much Shibak actually showed me how much Gorgeist could be annoying to this team, and it legitimately was annoying to the squad.
Sorry. No, I figured you would have the knockoff in the end because it's just good in general because Guts Hariyama is a little difficult for my team to switch into.
It's literally Heracross versus you. Like it's like
yeah, just when it comes in, I'm like, okay, do I sack? Yeah, I have to sack. All right, what do I sack? So I had to drop something at that point.
We'll definitely play again in playoffs, though. That's like,
for sure.
I'm
I
pretty sure
plan to make it. I don't know about you. I plan to make it.
No, I definitely plan on. I don't plan on dropping a game as long as I can. Because I'm actually like, this is the first time like I've been building, my own teams. Obviously, I have Gypsy and Matty Broad giving me some ideas. Because like what I do every week is I show the weekly matchups and I add everybody. I was like, hey guys, this is who I'm playing this week. Get the testers, build squads for me to play versus. And I say, hey Gypsy, Matty, what do you think looks good? And I was like, oh, Bandit Zygarde looks good here. That's Gypsy King every week. Bandit Zygarde looks good here.
We had Zygarde.
Yeah. And then Matty says this, and this. So I take some of their ideas and I start putting them together in teams. And I've been having a lot of fun because I like the P4G. Like I don't have to fight like Celesteelas and things like that.
Yeah, like the lower tier aspect is so much fun, honestly.
It's
a nice little refreshing thing.
It is, and
you said some mons that in regular format like would never either be drafted or not be threats at all. Yeah. And then you see them in tier 3 and below, and you're like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's gonna be amazing up here. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, that's I definitely plan on making plans, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna play again at some point. We've been literally neck and neck the entire. The entire season. So.
I will take no more L's the entire season.
Hey, this game was it was gonna be one of our first L's though. Like sure.
Yeah, exactly. So either one of us is gonna lose. Honestly, I went into the game like, all right, if I lose, it's not that big of an issue because there's a good chance we make it to playoffs either way.
Yeah.
So you can win the battle, but there's still the war. In the end that
exactly.
matters.
No, straight up.
So that's how I look.
Well said. Do you have anything else to say to my subscribers, bro?
Check me out if you guys want to. Also, Joey's awesome. As always, hit that thumbs up button if you guys did enjoy Hammer Armor while you're at it. I do have a question for you, Joey, though.
Question of the day for me?
Yes, I have a question.
What's up?
You want to hear it?
What's up?
When are the baby MDs coming along?
Dude, they're not coming along for years.
What?
Years. I think I said that when I used Protect on Dancy. I think I did. I said, yeah, no babies today. All right, but yeah, guys, no, they're not coming for years, dude. Keep that away.
Okay.
I want to enjoy.
You're ready here first, guys.
Check out Leo, as I said in the beginning of the video and whatnot, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time. So goodbye, everybody.
Later.